Donald Trump drops yet another bombshell a day after he appears to confirm strikes on Iran, accusing it of crossing a red line amid the ongoing anti-Khamenei protest. Trump knows where it hit the most. And before the attack, Trump wants to bring sanctions hit Iran to its knees. The US president has a message for the world. If you do business with Iran, then get ready to pay. Trump threatens a 25% tariff on countries doing business with Iran. On Truth Post, Trump said effective immediately, any country doing business with the Islamic Republic of Iran will pay a tariff of 25% on any and all business being done with the United States of America. And India is surely in the crosshairs. India is the fifth largest trading partner of Iran after China, Iraq, UAE, and Turkey. New Delhi will be impacted in a significant way. The Embassy of India in Tehran states that India has been among Iran's 5 largest trade partners in recent years. Trump's 25% tariff comes on top of the US's reciprocal tariff of 25% and an additional 25% on India in retaliation for buying purchases of Russian crude oil, bringing the total tariff to 75%. According to the embassy, major Indian exports to Iran include basmati rice, tea, sugar, fresh fruits, drugs, pharmaceuticals, soft drinks other than Shabbat, kernels, HPS, boneless bovine meat, pulses, etc. Meanwhile, major Indian imports from Iran include saturated methanol, petroleum bitumen, apples, liquefied propane, dry dates, inorganic and organic chemicals, almonds, etc. In the financial year 2022-23, India-Iran bilateral trade was $2.33 billion. It had then registered a growth of 21.76% year over year. During the period, India's export to Iran was $1.66 billion, a growth of 14.34% year over year, and India's import to Iran was $672.12 million, a growth of 45.05% year over year. In recent weeks, Trump has ratcheted up pressure on Iran and threatened military strikes on the country over the ongoing anti-government protests. On January 12th, Trump dropped the biggest bombshell. He said the American military is actively studying very strong options for Iran as reports mount of a deadly crackdown on mass anti-government protests.
Have they crossed your red line yet to trigger a response?
Well, they're starting to, it looks like, and there seem to be some people killed that aren't supposed to be killed. These are violent, if you call them leaders, I don't know if they're leaders or just they rule through violence. But we're looking at it very seriously. The military is looking at it, and we're looking at some very strong options. We'll make a determination.
Which options have you been briefed on? Are you meeting with senior officials?
I'm going to tell you the
Are you meeting with
Am I going to really, are you asking me to say what will they do, where will we attack, when, and at what angle will we attack from?
Are you
Who are
considering
you with?
I'm with the U.S. White House TV pool. I'm wondering, are you being briefed on options?
network are you with?
I'm with CNN, sir.
Why don't you just say I'm with CNN? She says I'm with the White House pool.
Yes.
And I say, what? You're with CNN. You're with,
I'm with CNN,
you're
yes.
with fake news.
Iran
Because
said that-
CNN is fake news.
Iran
Go ahead,
said
give me a question.
Can I ask how you're balancing and how you're deciding your response, the balance between helping protesters versus hindering them? Because I imagine that's a delicate balance to strike.
I mean, some of the protesters were killed through the stampeding. I mean, you know, there's so many of them. And some were shot. We're getting a full report. I'm getting an hourly report, and we're going to make a determination.
Sir, the son of the disposed Shah and some military leaders are encouraging you to take action in Iran. Is that a serious option? And are you listening?
People have been shot, and we're looking at it. Yeah, please.
Are you going to send Starlink to Iran, sir, to help the people in the ground with the internet blackout for more than 72 hours?
We're going to be talking about that. We may get the internet going, if that's
Are
possible.
you talking to Musk
We
about
may
it?
speak to Elon, because as you know, he's very good at that kind of thing. He's got a very good company. So we may speak to Elon Musk. And in fact, I'm going to call him as soon as I'm finished with you.
Just quickly, Iran said that bases as legitimate targets if you struck. Are you concerned about?
If they do that, we'll consider things targets they wouldn't believe. If they do that, we will hit them at levels that they've never been hit before. They won't even believe it.
Do you think
I have options that are so strong. So I mean, if they did that, it'll be met with a very, very powerful force.
Do you think Iran takes your threats seriously?
I think so. Don't you think so, CNN? Don't you think so? Wouldn't you say that they probably do at this point? After going through it for years with me, being hit, Soleimani, al-Baghdadi, the Iran nuclear threat wiped out. Don't you think, and then you just had Venezuela, don't you think, she says, CNN, do you think they take your threat seriously? Wouldn't you say they do after all of the things we've done? What a stupid question.
Ayatollah said that he thinks that the protesters are trying to, quote, please you. Do you see it that way? What's your message to the Iranian people
I
right
don't
now?
know that they're trying to please me. They named a boulevard after me, but that's pretty pleasing. But I don't think they're trying to please. I think they just want peace. They want to have freedom. The protesters are after freedom. Iran has not allowed freedom for a long time. And the protesters, I don't think they're trying to appease me. They're trying to get somebody to help them. They're under siege. And now it looks like they're being shot, which is a very bad thing.
Mr. President, is the administration in contact with Iranian opposition leaders as this is unfolding?
Yeah.
What's the message to them?
Yeah. You're going to find out pretty soon.
You said that you said something willingness from Iran to engage diplomatically with you, or perhaps negotiate on their nuclear program.
With Iran?
Yeah, do you think they want to engage diplomatically with you?
They do. They called
They called you?
Is it still
yesterday.
an option? Is it still an option?
Iran called to negotiate.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, the leaders of Iran called. They want to negotiate. I think they're tired of being beat up by the United States.
Can you share any details on that call?
Iran wants to negotiate. Yes.
Negotiate what?
We may meet with them. I mean, a meeting is being set up, but we may have to act because of what's happening before the meeting.
Right.
But a meeting is being set up. Iran called. They want to negotiate. Thank you very much, everybody.